The Minecraft Battle Mode Online server, otherwise known as the LEM server, has recently gotten one of its biggest quality of life improvement updates to date. From new features such as a better armor bar, battle panorama customization, and server trailer to full 1.20.1 support. Today I'll be covering everything new within this update and digging a little deeper into one of its most anticipated features that got announced within it. Enjoy. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what is yet again another brand new video on my channel. My name is of course Catmanjoe, and just like I mentioned, today I'm going to be covering all the new information and features that we got in the latest huge LEM update. So our news is unfortunately a few weeks old, and now I'm sure some people are going to be hearing that going, excuse me, a few weeks old, Joe, what's been going on? Well, unfortunately I've been stuck in a Caribbean prison for obviously a little while and I just couldn't cover it sooner. However, it's still really huge news, so I just thought it'd still be worth covering. So our news starts on the official Legacy Edition minigames website with a new blog post from Emmy saying the following: July 2023 progress update, posted August 3rd, 2023. Introducing progress updates. As a way to keep the community up to date on what's happening with LEM, we will now be doing progress updates every month covering what's been going on over here. Note, if there is nothing notable to report on, a progress report may not be made for that month. These updates will include screenshots of things that are being worked on, giving you a look at what is to come. What's new? You may not have noticed, but LEM has been updated. The following changes are now available. 1.20.1 support. The server has now been updated to the latest Minecraft version. For anyone looking for a mod pack that is immediately compatible with the LEM 1.20.1 update, of course, see Console I Updated, or Console I Dated, I believe it's called, by Snoob, and obviously of course it links that there. Additionally, there is a new IP for LEM. LEM has a new IP address, legacyminigames.xyz. You can find all the new IPs at the join page. LEM also officially has got a trailer that has been created by Snoob, and this was actually a huge change that I couldn't believe when I saw. A big shout out to my boy Snoob as well, by the way, real quick. I'll have him linked down below in the actual description, same with the actual link to the trailer itself. It was an incredible trailer. It was a very passionately remade trailer, kind of inspired obviously of course by the original Battle Mode trailer, but obviously of course to promote LEM. And it was an incredible trailer that I myself am actually in. Now, I'm not entirely sure if a Snoob actually deliberately put my skin in there on purpose to represent me, but I'm going to presume that was the case, and I'm going to take that credit. Moving on, we have got new save data system. LEM has a completely new save data system. All player save data and advancements have been wiped. This new system is more stable than the previous one. Data corruptions shouldn't happen anymore, and it also allows for more kinds of things to be saved, further proofing or future proofing, ourselves for things like glide PB saving. Next, we've got the LCH armor bar. LEM Client Helper LCH now has an accurate armor bar available in its most recent version. It will show if an item is enchanted, its durability, and will render at the correct size. Battle panorama customization. Menu server panorama settings now transfer over to the battle server. You can set the panorama to be any panorama from older LCE versions and force it to use the right panorama if you'd like. Then we've got R26.7 released. R26.7 has released, and you can now see the changelog here. Now, I'm not going to go into all of the actual changes in the changelog itself. If you are interested in checking them out, I'll have this article itself linked down below and you can go check it out there. But one of the most notable changes that you can see, of course, that was linked, was they actually removed Herobrine. So, you know, take that however you will. And finally, probably one of the biggest announcements and biggest pieces of information that we've gotten from this entire article, subjectively in my opinion, is what's being worked on. Bedrock support is in development. It is still very early development, and it will likely be a while before or until it's actually available. Now, with this, Emmy of course also linked over some gameplay, of course, showing LEM Bedrock early development, and I'll fling that on the screen as well right now. I must say, by the way, from what Emmy has told me herself, there isn't really a lot to really kind of showcase or cover about the LEM Bedrock port or all the actual LEM Bedrock stuff. Emmy has stated that unfortunately the port is very unstable and it is still in very early development, as she obviously said in the article. So please be aware that it will take some time before there is any sort of substantial amount of work to be shown to the public. I will say though that before this was even announced and before this article even came out, me and Emmy actually were planning on making a video together, obviously of course regarding LEM, and regarding if or when LEM would actually have Bedrock support, and when it would be coming and what it would be like and all these kind of things. However, we put that a bit on the back burner until there's a lot more, I guess things to show and it's more functional and it's obviously a lot more stable, because when that's the case, then we can obviously show that off and make that a really interesting and good video. So yeah, everybody, that was everything for the July 2023 progress update, or the latest progress update, of course, for the actual server itself. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section, because it was a lot of really interesting things, and I'd love to hear what really was the most interesting thing in your own opinion. In my opinion, when it comes down to everything that was mentioned there was a lot of really interesting and awesome things, but obviously of course my number one major thing that I kind of focus on was the Bedrock development kind of part. Obviously of course that's a huge thing, and I think it'll definitely be a game changer when it actually eventually does happen, of course, but that is the main question when it does happen, which could be later this year, it could be next year, who knows. It just depends how long it takes for ME to be able to do something like this, because having LEM on Bedrock is a very unstable process, I can imagine. Now, before I end, I wanted to dedicate a small section of this video, like I always do, towards asking you, if possible, to please consider supporting this incredible project. With Battle Mode Online being created, upkept, and financially backed by ME and her friends, it does make it understandably difficult for her to make progress at notable speeds and to add new things such as custom servers, new optimization fixes, and more, but she does it nonetheless. However, as we mentioned before, it is a constant uphill battle, not against the players though, but against Mojang themselves. Whenever new updates get released for Minecraft, it can completely destroy elements of ME's work on the server and set her back by weeks or even sometimes months, as things do change, of course, in general, or break because of the new updates and what are brought with them. So to help the Legacy Console Edition community stay alive in this forum and help support ME as she continues to fight this battle against Mojang, basically, and make this server better and better for all of us, please do consider subscribing to our Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description, along with her channel. Each tier gives different benefits such as Discord roles, cosmetics, and the ability to join the whitelist instantly, meaning you can play on the server right away today if you do. However, any tier you do subscribe at, no matter the amount, helps keep this amazing project running, so please do consider it. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did go to enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like on it, share with your friends and family, and of course leave a comment letting me know what you guys would personally like to see me cover in the future, either for LEM or for any other sorts of videos. Also, as always, please be sure to subscribe, especially if you're someone who intends to play on the Minecraft Battle Mode Online server, as I'll be your #1 stop for content regarding updates, new features, upcoming events, and useful tutorials, so you don't want to miss out. But other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you peeps in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching once again, and everybody, peace out.